Hey, hey, Sagittarius. Welcome to the cottage, Sagittarius. This is for you if you have Sagittarius as your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the cottage, Sagittarians. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you guys for popping in to visit with me today. That being said, Sagittarius, let's get a job, money, and career message for you. Let's get a job, money, and career message for you. Sagittarius, here we go, beautifuls. Here we go, fiery Saggies. What can we find out for you today about your job, money, and career? Let's take a look and see what's going on here. Wow. Interesting. You may be, oh, wow. Okay. You know what? What I'm getting is this. Sagittarius, I feel like in general, there's a lot of things you love about what you do or where you work or what have you. But I think you may be dealing with someone around you, possibly a boss or something of that nature. Now, if you're self employed, you may be connecting to somebody that, is a vendor or customer or whatever, collaborative effort between you and another person. And you look at this person like a bit of an asshole with the King of Wands here in the reverse, egotistical, arrogant, kind of a know it all. And the Star card is in reverse. You may feel like you need to make some changes here as far as who you're around, right? If it's a coworker, just kind of snip, snip, cutting that connection and distancing yourself. If it's a boss, maybe just, exiting or, whatever. And certainly if this connection is somebody that you're dealing with, if you're a self-employed individual, then, it's kind of like, you're like, you know what, I love what I do, but I fucking hate this. And maybe it's time to cut ties here. Queen of Wands in the upright, embodying this energy. Very interesting that this would come out. I love the Queen of Wands. In fact, the Queen and King of Wands are my two favorite pair as far as, the minor arcana in the whole deck. But the Queen of Wands, in a happy and cheerful way, will absolutely cut a person out that does not align. She or he, whichever you are, you could be a male or a female, has absolutely no time for BS. And I'm going to tell you, this card is sometimes a card about leveling up, okay, particularly when it comes out in a career reading. So my prediction with this whole thing is by cutting this connection out or making whatever change that you need to make, you're actually going to level up. This could even mean that you end up, better. In fact, I mean, my cards are telling me that your business, your money is going to prosper more when you make this decision to cut this egotistical douche flute out of your world, right? Give me just a minute, man. My glasses are like, sorry about that, Sag, but that's what I've got is that, by making that decision, you're actually going to improve your situation financially, whether you're self-employed or not, with that Queen of Wands here. And if you're, it's a leveling up whether you're self-employed or not. Okay, I will tell you that. And if you're working in the working world, I mean, it's a better job than what you had, could be a promotion, something of that nature. Okay. That's what I have. Hey, China Doll. Hey, Sushan. Elena, how you doing? Hey, Leah, Kitty Dreamer, Crystal, Empress Royal. How are you guys doing? All right, let's talk about romance, Sagittarius, and let's talk about the person on your mind. Here we go. Thanks for dropping a like, folks. I greatly appreciate those of you that do that. Here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Sag. Here we go, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, loves. The person on your mind. What's going on here, Sag? Sagalicious. They call you Sagittarius, but that only happens when Sagittarians have a reason to, right? I hope so. Most of the time, my Saggies that I know are Sagalicious. But anyway, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the person on your mind. Here we go. The person on your mind. Here we go. Here we go, Saggy Wadgy. Person on your mind. Here we go. Here we go. Six of Wands. Ace of Wands. Woo! Things just got a little hotter in the room, if you know what I mean. Justice, very interesting. You may be dealing with someone with Libra in their chart, or maybe you do, possibly, doesn't have to be. But whoa, it got hot up in here like in a good way. What's this fiery energy? Woo, there's a little bit of electricity. Six of Wands here. That's a card about that you've, I feel like I'm reading for a fairly new connection with the Ace of Wands here. Let me just call that right now. Okay. So just to clarify, I don't feel that you guys, whoever I'm picking up today, and I know different Saggies are having different experiences, but whoever's story I have picked up today, you are dealing with a fairly new connection. All right. And what's interesting is you've definitely caught this person's eye. Six of Wands, that's a card about attention, which in a new connection doesn't bother me. Okay. It's almost like, oh, okay. Or, and bear in mind, roles can be reversed here. Okay. This could be you and somebody's got your attention here. But you or this, it may be on both sides. All right. You and this person here, I'm going to say you've got this person's attention, but again, this could go either way. All right. That being said, you've definitely got this person's attention. Their radar has gone up and something else has gone up too. Okay, we're all adults here. We're talking rise in the Levi's, heartbeat in the hoo-ha, whatever you want to call it. There's some passionate energy between you. I don't know if you guys have. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. This just could be energetic. It's new, okay? So you guys may not have, you know what I'm saying, but you definitely got this person's attention. I will say that. And what's interesting here is the reason I think it's on both sides. I'm gonna just lay it out there. Don't tell me you don't find this person hot, Sagittarius. You damn sure do, because my Justice card is in the upright. That tells me it's on both sides. This is an even thing. They feel it too. There's some passion. There's electricity here. There's some chemistry. Very interesting. You have definitely piqued someone's interest, and I think that goes both ways, because I think that's why you're here and they're on your mind, right? Very interesting here. This person may have some admiration for you with the Six of Wands. It could be that this person or you or whatever is successful in business. I don't really give a crap about that. I mean, yeah, we want them to have a job and pay their own bills, right? But you know what I'm saying here. But it's attention kind of in a good way, because this is new, in my opinion. Okay. And the Justice card is here. I'm getting that this person's intentions, it's all right. You know what I mean? I don't think this person's here to screw you over. All right. Oh my God, Jack, that's freaking epic. I'm embarrassed. Now I'm blushing that I made a sailor blush. But at any rate, you get what I'm saying here. This person has some, fair intentions. They're like, they're not out to screw you over. Justice in the upright, fairness, balance, equal give and take, all that sort of thing. So I don't think, I mean, I'll say this, even if this is an FWB type connection or sexual in nature, and it could be okay for some of you, this person is not trying to screw you over or put the blindfold on you about what their intentions are. This person is in their intentions are to be very upfront, okay? If that makes sense, right? So I don't know that this is FWB or if there's something that could develop here between you two, but I will know. Trust and believe your little Gemini reader is going to get to the bottom of all of this electricity. Oh, yeah, because we want to know, right? Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Sagittarius. What's going on again? Give me more on this person on your mind and what's going on here between you two. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. I'm getting, this person may be successful. They may be at a distance here. I'm getting this person is almost honest to a fault, okay? And they may, again, with this King of Pentacles here, they may be successful in business. But what I like about this King of Pentacles is that stability, dependability, pretty solid. That with this, I like this person so far. They've got brownie points with your auntie so far. Chariot, they may be at a distance. They may even be acting distant. Okay. I don't know, but I really feel like this is more about here for forward movement and what their intentions are. So I'll be honest with you, Sagittarius. I think number one, I think this person is being upfront, honest with you to a fault, probably. And another thing is I'm getting stability here. And another thing that I'm getting is this could go one of two ways. Either their intentions are to move forward, or even if this is an FWB type thing, I feel like the dynamic will change and there will be movement as in terms of relationship. Okay, with the Chariot card here, somebody may have Cancer in their chart. Again, I have Libra as well. There's a lot of fire here, of course. Let's see what else we have here. The fire just may be your fire, right? But let's see what else we have here, loves. Let's see what else we have here. Judgment card, 6 of Cups. Wow. Scorpio just hit the board heavily. Both of those cards, even the 6 of Cups, and 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. What the fuck? This person looks at you like a breath of fresh air. Wow. Judgment card for some of you. Now, see, I feel like on paper, I don't think you've ever been in a committed connection with this person. If you have, it was so long ago, okay, that it might as well be new. All right. But the judgment card speaks to the fact that there is some history here. All right. And the judgment card is about picking up. All right. And, picking something up again. And the 6 of Cups, that's a breath of fresh air. Sometimes even that can speak to history, the fact that you may have known this person for a while. Okay. But again, if you're here to listen about somebody that broke up with you 2 weeks ago, this is not your reading. And I love you, but not every Saggy is having the same experience. Okay. And this is not for that Saggy. For the most of you, this is a new connection officially. Although you've known this person for a while, I feel like a lot of you guys have talked with this person, maybe gone out a time or two. Okay. I will say that for you, Sag. Very interesting energies here between you two. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Look at here, Queen of Pentacles. Lots of stability here. What in the world? In this, I think there's potential here for growth. I'm going to call this. Look, this is what this person's looking for. 10 of Cups. Okay, that's a happily ever after. All right, with a person. It's pretty nice energy, folks. I be honest with you, this is an unusual reading. I mean, normally y'all know how it is. The person on your mind, the cards that I pull, it's always like, well, they hate you, and you think that they want you to stop chasing them, and whatever. I don't get that. That's not the story today. That is not the energies that I have picked up on. Certainly take what resonates and makes sense with what you're seeing and observing in your own situation. Okay. I get that you guys are in contact or will be. All right. Very soon. In fact, Ace of Wands, Chariot, that's not slow energy, folks. Okay. We're not talking, way the hell down the road. I don't really get all that. All right. Again, we have Libra, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a lot of water, fire, and earth, a little bit of air. Okay. That's what I have here. There's a lot of fixed energy in this reading in general. All right. That's what I have for the person on your mind, Sag. I know that was a little bit short, but there's not a lot to critique whenever things look pretty good, right? I like it. I like it. Keep me posted for those of you that was your story. Now, let's look at Sagittarius singles. I'm going to get a sip of water real quick, Sag. Here we go. I know this is a Yeti cup, Or is this my off? I've got two different cups that are white. One's a Yeti and one's the cheapo brand, and I don't know which one that is. But anyway, I guess I should break down and upgrade to one of these Stanleys like my daughter has, but they're just huge, and I'm not ready yet. So it is what it is. All right. Let's go to the Sagittarius singles. Wow, Melanie, that's exciting. Hey, CC. What's up, Maria? How you guys doing? Here we go. Don't forget to drop a like. Now, of course, if you would like clarity on your situation, whether it's romantic or otherwise, you can book a reading with me with the link below. I am currently, I will add more readings tomorrow. Right now, it's showing sold out. But in the meantime, if you have a burning question about your situation, well, today's your lucky day because tonight we are doing mini reads on this channel, 7 o'clock Central Time. 7 p.m. Central Time, and I hope to see you there. You can go on and book and get on the list to be read early in the list. All right, here we go. Here we go, Jack. That's funny. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus singles. Single as a Pringle, Sagittarius. Here we go. Sagittarius and 9th house placements. Here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go, fiery Saggies. The Centaurs, right? Centaurs. Did I say that right? I'm just going to call you Cupid. How about that? Here we go. Singles. You got a friend here. Who's this friend? Ooh, you got a secret admirer. You damn sure do. Woo, I'm telling you what, this person is, when I tell you that, listen, Sagittarius, their lips are sealed. Do you hear me? Sealed. Lips are sealed. My secret. I'm not never telling nobody. Okay, how's Sagittarius supposed to know if you don't open up? Not you, Sagittarius. I'm talking to your friend here. There's a friend, or you may have met somebody through a friend, okay? Now, this could be predictive, all right? You may have a friend that, you know, you meet somebody as a friend, maybe even a coworker, okay? But that crushes on you, but it's a secret. It's a secret admirer type, a very secret admirer type energy here. Boy, when I tell you this person knows all and is saying popcorn, they are not saying shit. I want to know more about this person. Why aren't they saying anything? Will they ever? Let's get a little let's figure this out. We have Pisces energy here, air, earth. Let's see what we can find out for you. Could be any sign. Might be somebody very spiritual with a high priestess card here in the upright like that. Let's take a look. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. Somebody, I got more Pisces. Scorpio has come out too. Okay, let me tell you what's going on and why they won't say anything. In their mind, they don't feel like they got a snowball's chance in hell with you. I don't know why, but they don't want to make a fool of. They feel like if they would let you know that they're interested, they feel like they would make a fool of themselves. All right. And I'll be honest with you, Sagittarius, you may know who this is. You may see right through this stuff with the moon card in the reverse. All right. But they feel like I'll be honest with you. This person is almost like, is this going to end up like all the others that I've had? All right. 10 of Swords death card here. And the moon in reverse, you know, it's like, I already know how this is going to turn out. So, you know, blah, blah, blah. But for some of them, there's an energy here of, I don't want to make a fool of myself. Okay. I'm just going to say that. I'm going to go a little bit more on this thing and see what's going on. They will. Page of Cups. Now, let me talk about the Sagittarius. This is going to be super subtle. Page of Cups is subtle. All right. The Page of Cups is super subtle. It may be so subtle that it's this person's, oh man. This person's now, another thing that I'm getting from this person is this. This is an interesting person. We're going to get a little bit more on this. First of all, this person marches to the beat of a different drummer. There may be something about this connection that is weird, or maybe they're just a weirdo. Which, by the way, I don't say weirdo in a slam type way, or like as an insult. I'm a weirdo, so I like the weirdos. Okay, but there's something unusual about this person that is non-conventional. This person is probably a non-conformist. Okay, and this connection may be, a bit of a non-conventional type energy as well. That being said, another thing about this person, Five of Wands is here in the reverse. Another reason this person is so freaking slow is because this person refuses to compete. Refuses. Five of Wands. Nope. Not gonna do it. I sound like a politician. Not gonna do it. They're not gonna compete. I mean, I'm telling you, that is a rule of theirs. I don't compete, I don't chase, I attract. Okay, flat out. If this works out, great. If not, I am super okay either way. I think I nailed this in the beginning for a lot of you when I said this person was spiritual. Okay. This person may have done, with that high priestess card here, that person may have done a lot of healing and shadow work. They definitely have an awareness and have, of that shadow side, and have done some integration over here. I will say that. All right. In fact, the moon in reverse would even speak to that. And that's sitting in the death card. All of that is here. Right. But you have Pisces, Scorpio energy. Taurus has made an appearance as well, which is kind of interesting here. That's what I've got. They are gonna make a very subtle move towards you in some way. Um, it's it's probably once. It's probably once, Sagittarius. And it'll be like, hey, I'll let Sagittarius know. If they bite, fine. If they don't, fine. That's kind of the energy here. All right. That being said, let's go do the cross watcher reading. Now, for those of you that are new to the channel, the cross watcher reading is where you listen for the sign of the person that you're dealing with, okay? And then you'll know what to expect in a connection with that sign. We'll do all 12 signs where you can listen for the person you are dealing with. Lulu, thank you for that. You are so sweet. Here we go. We're going to go all 12 signs. This goes pretty quickly, so pay attention. Here we go. If you are dealing with an Aries, what's going on with Aries? You will reach out. You will hear from an Aries. Okay, I've got that they're pretty invested in this thing, and you will. I feel like for a lot of you, there's going to be an opportunity to go out and offer something of that. But there's definitely movement here. All right. If you are dealing with a Taurus, what's funny is this Taurus is ignoring you. Don't be fooled. They love you. They want this flat out. All right. Gemini's coming towards you. They want a connection. They're trying to manifest you. Very interesting. Cancer is coming towards you. Expect an offer, flat out. Cancer is going to be wanting to spend more time with you, and I do feel like there is not just any offer, but a stable offer with that Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups here. All right. Leo. Why do people act like they're not interested when they are? Leo definitely wants this. They're acting like they're not interested. It's a big fat act. Okay, they do want it. All right, 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups, like this. Okay. All right, Virgo. I don't think Virgo. I think Virgo may feel like they owe an apology, or they may feel like you owe them one, or both. They don't want to be unfair. They also don't want anything with you. Empress in reverse. Okay. If you're dealing with a Libra is going to be indecisive forever, and then finally make a move in about 84 years. I would not wait on that bullshit, but that is just me. I don't wait on anyone ever, ever, ever. If you're dealing with a Scorpio feels like this is a bit of a time waster. All right. And quite honestly, I don't even think you're going to hear from a Scorpio. All right. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, if you're dealing with another Sagittarius, the interesting thing is this: Sagittarius is holding back. There's investment here, Oh, I see what's going on. Sagittarius, for some reason, Sagittarius may be healing from something or, dealing with something else right now that quite honestly is very painful. And I feel like for some of y'all, that other Sagittarius could be dealing with some heartbreak. Okay. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn is walking away from this and withdrawing flat out. All right. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, Aquarius is waiting on you or hoping to manifest you to reach out to them. All right. They do want a connection with you. The Sun card is here, but the Three of Wands, they're kind of waiting. All right. They're in this though. If you're dealing with a Pisces and they owe you an apology, you will receive one. I do think Pisces is going to reach out to you. But I overall, I get that Pisces is a bit fearful. Okay. A bit fearful of this thing. So, Pisces sees potential here, but they're fearful. Okay. They don't want any more disasters or another disaster if you guys have history. Okay. All right. So, with that being said, Sagittarius, thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to drop a like. And we are going to do an all signs later and find out more about what to expect next in your love life. That's probably going to be in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, probably. Oh, let's see. Yeah, probably about an hour and a half or 2 hours. I don't know yet. You know me, I'm a Gemini. I'll make up my mind. I'll try to do it pretty soon. But anyway, love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you so much.